they do what they do, y'all. Sorry, I had to log off and click back on, refresh, reset, because I just don't understand. I did do a sound check, so I'm glad. I hope you guys can hear me today, because I don't need to be catching no tantrums, okay? I don't need y'all to see this attitude. You know what I'm saying? An attitude that ain't got nothing to do with y'all. So hopefully y'all can hear me clear, which I see y'all do. Tab, shouts out to Tabitha in the building. I'm trying to see who picture this is at the top so I can give y'all a shout out for joining. Oh, that's Tip. Shout out to Tip, you know what I'm saying, in the building. One time for the one time my dog is in the building on time. A little on time, you know what I'm saying? You know, our time is a little not on time, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all on time a little piece. Tab, I still got you, sis. I got you for real. Like, I got you for real. I really need that. I should have been pulled up and dropped that off, but I got you. So yeah, welcome Dimes, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all still coming on in. I hope y'all's evening is okay. Child, mine, for whatever reason, I was a little aggravated. I don't know why, but I was just aggravated this afternoon. My day went okay at work, but I don't know, I was a little aggravated. And on the way here, I only had literally like 2-3 sips of my wine or whatever. Maybe 4 at the most, but they're small sips or whatever. But I only had like 2 or 3 sips of the wine. And then, you know what I'm saying, I ended up hearing that applies New Testament, you know what I'm saying, the Old Testament, New Testament, whatever. You know, they had that, you know what I'm saying, they played that applies. So you already know, now I'm a little turned, you feel me? And then after that, they played it and then after that, they played Young Boy. So I'm really like ready to ride on them at this point. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel a little bit more better because I was not really feeling it or whatever. But Tab, yes you do. You should have been came and pulled up a glass. You feel me? You should have been came. I said, you know what? Let me tell you, I had told Genovia, right? So when I get home, Genovia already feeling good. She already in her vibe. You feel me? She in her zone. But while I was at work, I'm like, well, damn, like we don't got no wine at the house or whatever. I was like, but my cousin had done bought 2 bottles of Patron last weekend at my little gathering or whatever, and they only drank 1 bottle, so I had a whole new bottle of Patron that's at the house on the counter on the table whatever. So I was like, okay, well, I just mix me up a little drink and just make me a little bit, you know what I'm saying, like maybe a Patron margarita, because you know I really wanted wine, but I was just like, instead of me having to buy some wine, I just go ahead and get this margarita, you know what I'm saying, make me a margarita and let that be that. But homegirl was, you know what I'm saying, homegirl was already thinking the way I was thinking. So my dog Nova done had, she had done grabbed 2 bottles of wine before I even got off, so I didn't even know she had it. So long story short, you know what I'm saying, I'm just sipping a little wine today because like I said, I was a little aggravated. But I'm so glad to see you guys in the building. Shouts out to B, Brittany, Randolph, shouts out to Montre, I think that's his name, Montre. Shouts out to all y'all that's in the building right now. So today, y'all already know what the topic is. It ain't, you know what I'm saying, you know, y'all know what the discussion is. It's about double standards. You know what I'm saying? The topic today is about double standards. So, of course, you know, just in general, like, this world is built on what men can do, what women can do, what one race do one way, what another race do another way. Y'all already know how that go. It ain't, you know, it is what it is. So, what are different double standards for you guys? So I have, you know, finances. When it comes like finances, that's something that's major when it comes to, you know, that I would say strippers, the first date, you know, a lot of people have like idea of what a date should look like, right? Definitely when it comes to like men, like most women feel like the man is supposed to pay for the date. Whatever. How y'all feel about that? Like, do y'all feel like men they should have to pay for the date? I was listening to Lip Service podcast today, right? So Angela Yee, she was like, okay, well, I feel like when it comes to first dates or whatever, I feel like whoever approached the other party. So say if the man did not approach the woman, then the woman should be the one who should pay for the first date. That's how she feel. How do you guys feel like that? How do you guys feel about that? Do you feel like, okay, if you as a woman approached a man and you pursued that man, do you feel as if you should pay for the date? Or do you feel like the man, because that's the role of a man, as people say, men should be the providers and they should be the ones to pay for the dates. Do you feel like they should pay for the date even though you tried to get at the men? How do y'all feel about it? How y'all feel about it? If you asked to pay? I agree. I do feel like the first date is on the man. But at the same time, I also do understand, like, if you try to holla at Buddy, then why should you feel as if, you know what I'm saying, Buddy got to pay for the meal? But then again, I don't know. I do feel like it's the men's job to pay for the meal. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can go ahead and drop y'all perspectives and y'all, you know, what y'all thoughts in the comments or whatever, and we can get back to that question. Okay, so finances. As we know, most men are usually they don't care about talking to a broke female. You feel me? And nowadays, that's like a big issue. Yeah, I think so too. Like nowadays, it's more so like, okay, well, a man need to have this amount of money. His finances status need to be on this level, whatever. But when it comes to men dating women, men doesn't necessarily care about a female's financial status. Now, you know, now more so than usual, you're now seeing more men like up their standards when it comes to females. But half the time, they still be getting played, you feel me? Because half of these hoes that be acting like they got it really don't be having it, you feel me? But they be finding that shit out later, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so when it comes to that, oh, so you kill. Listen, okay, so just in general, like what we usually, you're going to hear more women saying that they want a nigga with money versus a man feeling like a female. Because let me tell you one, I think it goes hand in hand with both men and women. A lot of niggas like fucking with broke hoes, you feel me? That probably look like they got it, you know what I'm saying? Because they're easily manipulated. And the same reason why females like fucking with broke niggas, you get what I'm saying? Females like fucking with broke niggas because they feel like they can control them. They feel like they got another child. They got a grown-ass individual. They got a grown-ass dog that they can pull in, you know what I'm saying, do whatever they want to do with them. So, with that being said, the difference is a female fucking with a broke nigga. Y'all will bash these females for fucking with a broke nigga. But y'all be fucking with broke hoes that be acting like they got it and they really do not. I be confused. Y'all be fucking with these hoes and y'all know they don't be having it bad, but they lie to y'all and make y'all think that they got it bad, but then when shit hit the fan, y'all really find out they shit eaters or they bottom feeders. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, when a female fuck with a broke nigga, it's a problem. But when a nigga fuck with a broke female, ain't no issues. How y'all feel about that? Cause I just want to know. Y'all got everything to say about these females, you know what I'm saying? Whatever float they boat. Whatever float they bloat. The females that like fucking with broke niggas and want to control them and that type of shit. Whatever floats they boat. But at the end of the day, y'all can't bash these females that be taking care of these niggas. Y'all can't bash these females because them hoes be wanting to run circles too. They be wanting to do the same shit y'all want to do. Y'all don't want to do shit, but they these hoes, so y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. Y'all can fuck on them. Y'all can fuck on whoever y'all want to fuck with. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. And guess what? Them hoes gonna still be there. It's either financial status or a status outside of your finances. So either a female or a nigga would fuck with somebody and it'll be because of a status that they uphold, and they'll continue to allow it because of the fact that they feel like, okay, this person has money or this person has the potential to have it. But either way, it's always a problem when the female fucks with a broke nigga versus a nigga fucking with a broke female. Now, am I wrong? Am I not wrong? Am I wrong or not? I need to know this. Okay, so also, listen, let me tell y'all another thing, right? So, I do not agree with strippers, right? I'm not going to say I don't agree with strippers. What I will say is, I don't like male strippers. I never thought it was appealing. I never thought shit was sexy about a nigga, like, being a stripper. What was that noise, y'all? But anyways, I ain't never thought shit was sexy about a nigga being a stripper. You feel me? So, with that being, is y'all hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, I gotta pause. Are y'all popping firecrackers or what? It ain't even New Year's yet. But anyway, let me get back to the subject. Yes, like I do not think it is appealing to have like a nigga like being a stripper. Like who the fuck want dick and balls in their face? Like for one, and what nigga like feel comfortable just slanging their shit in your face? Like who the fuck does that? Like, who the fuck likes that? I never thought, I like, and that is a stereotype that we have. Like, if you're a male stripper, 9 times out of 10, you're probably gay. That is a double standard, because guess what? It's some hoes that strip that ain't gay. But to us, you know what I'm saying? We don't look at, that's not a stereotype when it comes to the females. You know what I'm saying? They can be out here, they can strip, but when a nigga strip, oh, we think they gay. Some ain't right. Some in the milk ain't motherfucking clean. Bitch, we need all the teas. What the fuck else else you got going on? You know what I'm saying? We be trying to figure that shit out. You feel me? Let me tell y'all something else. Yeah, let me tell y'all something else. Dog. these different freaky positions that y'all think is normal now. Like, I be seeing a lot of shit surfacing around the internet. Y'all females love talking about eating a nigga ass. Y'all be talking about demasculating these niggas, because in reality, that's what the fuck it is, right? Okay, so, you know, shit, Kevin Gates started the, you know, the eating ass type shit. He made that more normal for people to, you know what I'm saying, talk about it more freely, more comfortable. And then you got Treat Daddy now. He in the eat a booty committee. You feel me? So he feel like, bitch, he don't mind getting his shit tooted up, bitch. He don't give a fuck, bitch. He like his shit ate the fuck out. That's a double standard for me, because I don't see no real nigga, no real man wanting to get his fucking ass ate. Niggas don't like to get their ass touched. Who the fuck finna be right here eating a nigga ass? Like, who the fuck does that? That's a double standard for me. You feel me? Because it's okay to me, you know what I'm saying, to me and to others, you know, some other women. Some females feel like, okay, they'll get their ass ate, you know what I'm saying, and to whom, you know, whatever, whatever floats your boat. If you want to get your ass ate for the women, I don't think nothing wrong with that. But a nigga getting his ass ate, I think that shit is weird as the fuck. You feel me? Because you are really like demasculating the men. Let me tell you what this girl said, right? So the girl said on lip service, right? She was like, and it makes sense though. It makes sense. So she was like, the reason why she like eating her nigga ass is because she feel like she pretty much like she's in control. Like she feel like he at that point she's in control. Like she wear the pen. She feel like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you can have control over a nigga. Like, you don't have to eat a nigga ass. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You could be sexually involved with a man and have control over them. You ain't got to demasculate them to have control over them. Like, at what point, I feel like, what psychological issue the fuck you got in your head? Do you want to be a man or not? Because you ain't got to eat a nigga ass to have control. Okay? That's a bit much. So a lot of people may think that's a double standard, you feel me? Like, because like I said, some of us women don't feel like that's normal for a man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to certain sexual positions and sexual desires, some of us may look at certain shit and be like, bruh, nah, ain't no real nigga finna want their ass fucked with. You know what I'm saying? And then some niggas might look at certain shit and they may feel some type of way when it comes to certain shit too. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to that, that's definitely something that I know, like, many of us feel like it's not normal. But like I said, like it's so prevalent now. Like most people are doing it, like to the point where like, and y'all wonder why so many undercover shit going on. Cause bitch, y'all are putting these damn thoughts and shit. Y'all are forcing these older men, bro. Like I be hearing so much of different shit. Like they be like, bro, like that's the nigga G-spot is in there and all this kind of stuff. Where if the G-spot is in there, bitch, he would never know. He would never know. And then y'all be wondering why the fuck all these damn rumors and shit be spreading. But that's a whole nother topic. But that's what I'm just saying though. Like, I ain't opening up no door for no bullshit like that. Cause if a nigga come out and say he gay after I done ate his ass, bitch, I'ma just be like, ain't shit I can say. Cause bitch, I done violated the men anyways. I done violated them. So if the nigga is gay, this shit, either I caused it or bitch, the nigga was gay anyways when he let me stick my finger in his ass. Shit like that. Double standards, but that's what the fuck goes on around here. Y'all come on, drop some of double standards that y'all know of. You know what I'm saying? So we can kind of elaborate. Let's see what our dimes got to say about these, cause I be confused. You say if somebody cheats, that's all you would be thinking about. What you mean when you say that? TK King, if somebody cheats, that's all you would be thinking about? Like, okay, so what you mean when you say that? If somebody cheats, that's all you would be thinking about? What you would be thinking about? What you be thinking about, TK, if somebody cheats? And what's weird? You say both ways weird. What's both ways weird? What's weird both ways? See, listen, and let me tell y'all something, because it may take y'all a little longer to type, so feel free to call in, because I'm with all the shits, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to call in and give y'all perspective, y'all perception, or even have a point, like have something that you consider a double standard that goes on, call in. Call in, because I'm ready for it. Listen, I'm ready for it. Listen, y'all already had a little weird, not even weird, but you know what I'm saying? Men being able to cheat and women aren't. Oh, that's what he was talking about? Men being able to cheat. We said that? No, men aren't able to. Men aren't. Y'all forgive me. Men. Did I say that? No, I just feel like. Oh, you're right, bro. Okay, men being able to cheat and women aren't. My bad, Novi. Yeah, so men be able. Yes, that's a big one. So niggas feel like they can cheat. They feel like they can do whatever, but the women can't, right? I don't understand it. See, but that is why, you know what I'm saying, we say this double standard shit got to go, because a lot of y'all be cheating. And when the women go out and do it, it's a problem. You cannot normalize males cheating, but then when the women get out here and they do it, it's a problem. You get what I'm saying? Now, I do understand when it comes to certain shit, there are certain stipulations. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, a man is a man and a woman is a woman. True enough. But however it goes, the same things that you hold a woman to, you need to uphold yourself to. Same way when it comes to, what I was about to say, taking care of kids. Y'all feel like women, y'all a bash a bitch who out here got kids, but ain't taking care of none of her kids. But these niggas be out here doing whatever the fuck they want to do. Wild and all outside, and a bitch ain't got shit to say about that. But y'all be ready to run down on these hoes who ain't doing shit. They ain't no better. Ain't no one better than the other one. No, not the fuck all. But what I am saying is, if you're gonna come for one, make it a whole, like, y'all make it make sense. Like, if you finna come for one unfit parent, come for both. Same time, nigga, same time. Now, I want to know what he meant by, that doesn't turn me on at all. Okay, so so Tabitha, that's another one. She says that men are supposed to provide. I understand. Men are supposed, I feel like a man and a woman should provide. I feel like the man should, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's probably a good thing for the man to be the breadwinner, but I feel like we both should provide. You feel me? I feel like both of us we both should need each other in some type of way. So when I say provide, I don't necessarily mean like, you know, just provide financially, because a lot of people can provide financially, but can't meet you nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? So even if you provide financially, but you cannot help me mentally or emotionally, you know what I'm saying? What other characteristics do you have? And society has normalized providing as financial, and that's not normal. Like, it's normal, but what else do you have besides finances? And then they also feel as if the woman stays at home and the man is out providing, she should be washing dishes, she should be taking care of kids, she should be doing this. In general, they feel like the woman role is to take care of the house. Of course, I feel like she should do that. However, that does not negate the fact that a man can do the same shit that we can do. Bitch, the same way that we can wash clothes and we can clean up the house and we can drive and do all this, niggas can do the same shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all in what your standards are and what your stipulations are when it comes to what you will put up with and whatever it is that you won't put up with. Cause you got some men that are willing to clean, cook, wash dishes, work, provide, do all of that. Do you qualify for that? Because there's some men that does that. In the same way as some women that's willing to do that too. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like it's a gender role. It should not be a man should provide and do that. You're putting stipulations on who your man, how much more your man can become. It's no limitation to what a man's supposed to be doing. And it's no limitation to what a female's supposed to be doing. The same way we work and provide and we want to chill. Shit, the man can do the same thing too. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just no woman role to wash clothes and do that. Men can do the same thing. Sometimes they can do it better sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So it's basically all in what works best for you and yours. I don't feel like it should be a gender role when it comes to that. Then when it comes to race, when black women, us as black women, we feel like, you know what I'm saying, we're expressing ourselves. A lot of times it comes off as ghetto. Many people will misinterpret it or push this agenda, a ghetto, you know what I'm saying, a ghetto definition or whatever you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? It's ghetto when we express ourselves. No, ghetto is not a color. Ghetto is how you carry yourself. Ghetto is an action, how you go about carrying yourself. Ghetto can be black, Hispanic, Spanish, African, whatever the fuck you look like. It has nothing to do with whether you black or not, bitch. If I'm expressing myself, then I feel some type of way about something. That don't make me ghetto, but how I go about doing it can. In the same way a white person, however the fuck they go about expressing themselves can make them ghetto. But that has nothing to do with no color and shit like that. Stop labeling us as ghetto and shit, cause we saying shit that the next bitch won't say. The same way when it come to us speaking up for our fucking selves. us as women, when we speak up for ourselves, oh, we too aggressive, or we too strong-willed, or we think we men and all this. No, the fuck, we just ain't standing for shit. We not finna sit up here and allow y'all to do certain shit that the next bitch gonna stand for. You know what I'm saying? And when men do it, it's okay. A man can know that he that nigga. A man can stand for something and everything. But the moment a female try to let a nigga know what it is, and the nigga spaz on their ass, oh, they good. The man good. A woman must have provoked that man to do what the fuck. No, that shit ain't got shit to do with it. How the fuck you ain't feel like that when a nigga provoked me to say what the fuck I had to say? The shit worked all the same ways. All that shit worked one in hand. Yeah, men were created to work. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But at the same time, a lot of people would prefer you know what I'm saying, a lot of people nowadays would prefer someone else, you know what I'm saying, to work and provide whatever, just so that they can have the upper hand. So true enough, men are to provide, but at the same time, are you willing to, do you want just your men to be the provider? Because when your man is the sole provider, the same way these hoes be taking care of these niggas, and they be running these niggas because they the breadwinners, it's the same way niggas is. They run these hoes. Whether they got it financially, or whether they have the illusion, or whether they may have it in the future. They run a bitch based off of their status. Whether it's currently or future-wise, they run bitches. Why is it that women can't date multiple men? What's the problem with a woman dating a multiple men? No, I'm not saying laying with a nigga. I'm not saying with laying with multiple men. What I am saying is, why is it that women cannot keep their options open? If they're not in a relationship, why can women not date different men? The truth, so that they know who they would prefer to be with. You know what I'm saying? Why is it that men can do it but women can't? Men can lay up, men can fuck well, whoever they think they find attractive. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. But the moment a female let one nigga fuck, it's a problem. One nigga fuck, and probably don't even let the nigga fuck. Like, just off the strength that this female is even talking to a nigga, that's the problem. Oh, you a hoe. Oh, you this. Oh, you that. What's the difference, bitch? Y'all better quit giving a fuck what society think, and whatever these damn people with these damn thoughts or whatever, however they feel like the gender role's supposed to play out, bitch. Do whatever the fuck make you happy, and fuck what the next person think. Cause these people got their motherfucking marbles all missing. I don't be knowing what the fuck these be going in these bitches' head, and these niggas' heads neither. I don't. Women can take care of the household, but I don't think that's something that has to be done. Like I said, I just feel like that's just something that I feel like as a relationship in general, I don't feel like it's a gender role. I feel like both parties should play a role into making sure the home is together in general. That's what I think. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, both parties play a role into making sure a relationship is healthy and sacred. Whoever decide to take on whichever role, it's a two-way street. It's not one way, y'all. Forgive me, I got some nails that's left on or whatever. So y'all forgive me. Yeah, they be real, but they be big tender. I mean, they be so tender. They be so tender. They be so tender. But yeah, y'all, so I be confused. I know it's a lot more standards. Even in relationships, you know what I'm saying? Like, if this person doesn't have this, or this person doesn't have that, then they're not efficient, or they're not sufficient, whatever. I don't know. I just think it's weird. Like, it's so many double standards. Nobody is, you know what I'm saying? Okay, however your perception of it is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their opinion about it. So yeah. So how you feel about when it comes to like having a significant other? How do y'all feel? I agree. Like nobody, okay. I mean, nobody really belongs to anybody. Nobody is anyone's property. We gonna say that. So if a person decide to leave or whatever, you cannot force them against their will. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If you are committed to this person, then you are committed to them. You should be, you know what I'm saying, committed to them properly. However, no, we are not, you know what I'm saying, obligated to be with no one. So yeah, you are correct. How do y'all feel about the standards when it comes to like, you know, dating? You have some people that feel like you should, you know, the females like posting. You got some people that feel like if you're in a relationship, then you should be, your significant other should post you with no problem. Then you have some that has, you know, that feels as if, yeah, you have some that feel as if they don't post you, then it's, you know, they shouldn't post you. So how do y'all feel about that? Like when it comes to like, you know, being in relationships and stuff like that, how do y'all feel? Like, do you feel as if your significant other have to post you? Or do you feel like, because you got a lot of men that don't feel as if they have to do that. And then you have some women that feel like they should do that. So how do y'all feel about that? Is that something that you feel like is, yeah, how do y'all feel about it? I guess y'all don't feel no type of way about it. Well, yeah. So, anyways, what about me? He don't have to post you? Y'all live a private life? Okay, so I just feel like, you know, I feel like the people who thrive for a certain type of, it is definitely a case by case scenario, because the people, yeah, I feel like, and that makes sense, because I feel like now people who thrive, like who has to post their every move, it's because they lack something somewhere. So if your foundation of your relationship is sacred, and your man and your woman is doing what they're supposed to do at the house, then in reality, you don't have nothing to prove to people. The ones who feel the need to post everything when it comes to their significant others, it's because they feel like they're insufficient somewhere. Trust me, like it has nothing to do with you feeling like you have to post, oh, this person should post me every time I post them. This person should share all of this when whatever I have something going on, my significant other should share this. You shouldn't have to initiate that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you have to say something like that, then 9 times out of 10, then it's not a genuine gesture. You get what I'm saying? It's definitely insecurities. That's why I say insecurities speak louder than what people think they do. It shows for itself. You feel me? Sometimes, especially in the beginning, it's better to keep it quiet, for sure. A lot of good things get ruined because so many people want to publicize who they're with for whatever their own purpose, you know what I'm saying? Their own, you know, selfish reasons, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever makes them feel good about themselves. Some people feel the need to broadcast that because of whatever it is that they lack in security wise. And I think the older we get, you know what I'm saying, even though some people they get old, but they don't mature, you know what I'm saying? The older we get, certain shit that we would have wanted, we don't be giving a fuck about that shit, bitch, at the end of the day, because half the time, bitch, a bitch post me, a nigga post me, and the hoes gonna really be on your trail, bitch. You ain't gonna see, bitch. It's gonna be like a nigga that got bread, bitch, just quacking. These hoes gonna be all around the nigga, like, you know how you be feeding them ducks at the Lake Hello, and you feed one duck and bitch the herd of ducks coming around. That's how that shit go. Cause these hoes don't be thinking about these niggas at all. These hoes do not even be thinking about these niggas like real life. They don't be thinking about these niggas. In the same way with these niggas, they don't be thinking about some of y'all hoes neither. That's why y'all hoes be feeling the need to tag these niggas, and y'all niggas be feeling the need to tag some of these hoes, because a lot of us, you feel me, like, bitch, we be the reason why they be on y'all trail. But that's another topic, y'all. That's another topic, y'all. We gonna get to, y'all, we gotta stay on topic for real. Cause y'all is funny. Okay, so I feel like if I'm with you, I'm with you. Our business is our business, not the world. Yeah, like I said, you feel me? Like once you have a mutual understanding, we don't gotta go back and forth about why the fuck you ain't post this, why the fuck you didn't share this, or the world don't know about me. Because one thing about it, bitch, if I post a nigga, bitch, I ain't gotta tag your ass. Bitch, I'll post your ass and won't even, you know what I'm saying, tag you. Cause bitch, what the fuck? Them hoes ain't gonna do shit but try to be in your fucking inbox and be doing the damn most. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck? Who does that? And in the same way with me, bitch. I don't need, see, because the thing is, I just feel like this. This is how I feel. Certain people do things for attention. So while you think the gesture is from a good place, sometimes it's not coming from a good place. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to necessarily tag you and let them know who you is, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to do that. Unless I'm trying to get clout for my damn self. And bitch, I don't got to do that. But it really depends on the case and scenario, whatever. Like, we don't get back on topic. I don't know why the fuck I just did that. And social media is very much messy. Social media actually have all the different do's and don'ts, what men and women should do, how men and women should carry themselves. You know what I'm saying? Men and women should do this. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can go out, but women can't go out. You know what I'm saying? Just little shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be confused. Yeah, I be confused. I really do. Y'all, I really want to stay in here and talk to y'all longer. But as you can see, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I was at work just jotting down some little, you know, just some little points or whatever. And I'm kind of like all out of points. You know what I'm saying? I'm all pointed out. Y'all, I thought my little lace was lifting. It is lifting a little piece though. It should be able to hold me to Christmas, after Christmas. Versus not in the legal system. Okay. Reword that one more time for me, sis. Okay, how about having money versus not in the legal system? Okay, having money versus not having money. Oh, okay, when it comes to dating, or when it comes, okay, say that, word that again for me so I can better understand it. Why you just want to call in? Why y'all typing? Y'all scared to call in? Let me see how long I've been on live, y'all. Child support too. That's another one. That is another one. And I know y'all niggas can relate. If these niggas gotta pay child support, why the fuck these hoes ain't around here paying child support? These hoes be in the club busting wide open. They be on all kind of food stamps and shit like that. They be on all kind of house, and they get all kind of benefits from the government. They get all of these different things. This is actually a topic that somebody requested the other day. Actually some weeks ago that I actually haven't even spoke on. So that's a really good question. Like, bro, like, why the fuck these hoes ain't getting the bitch the same way these niggas gotta go to jail and they getting their license and shit suspended? Why the fuck these hoes ain't getting their shit what you call it? What the fuck? Revoked. Why they ain't going to jail? Why they ain't paying court costs and shit like that? Bitch, we in the middle of a pandemic. The damn child support places calling people trying to get child support back pay and shit. Why these hoes ain't no damn child support? That shit should just work like that for no men. Right is right and right don't wrong no damn body. You say you can get off quicker with money. You can get off quicker. What you mean, Tab? What you mean when you say you can get off quicker with money? Oh yes, that, you know what? That's you know what? And the thing is, that's why when I was talking about that, I think I have an idea what you're saying. You're talking about in the legal system. If you have money, you know what I'm saying, you can get rid of charges and shit more so versus someone who is not, you know, maybe middle class or who doesn't have the finances to afford certain shit. The thing is, the thing with that when it comes to the, you know, charges and shit like that, that's why I say you have to be mindful of what the fuck you do, because of the fact that if you know you don't have the finances, that's why I say when I was last week when I was talking about last week when I was saying the topic was don't lose it all over nothing. That is a prime example as to what I was saying. I was saying that's just like you ain't finna go to war with no money. You get what I'm saying? That all goes back to that same question that you asked. Like, why is it that you're more able you're more liable to get off charges if you have finances versus when you don't have it? When you don't have it, you're in position to get some more doors open. Money gonna open some doors. You know what I'm saying? But God can open some doors that money can't. Of course, we know that much. But what I am saying is, you gonna try to drop charges with a public defender, or you gonna try to have your lawyer lined up? Which one? Cause you can't be getting no jail. You know what I'm saying? Tricking your damn self off the street bitch, with all these charges and shit, but you want to go to the damn courtroom and want to get appeals and shit and have to go to trial with a public defender. Why? Because you know public defenders are on the state side. So that's why you have to be mindful. Like, if you know you don't have the finances when it comes to getting in trouble, when it comes to anything, you know what I'm saying? The biggest thing is to stay the fuck out of stay the fuck out of their face. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, as unfair as it is, we can expect for certain shit to happen, you know what I'm saying, work out a certain type of way if we don't have, you know, we don't have the finances to pay for it. True enough, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people get in a lot of situations, and like you said, you know what I'm saying, if they got the money, they can get themselves up out of it. Some of their ass don't got to go to court. Some of them ain't got to do shit because they got enough money to do it. So the biggest thing is don't go to war without no damn money, bitch. If you're going to be getting in trouble, if you're going to have some damn legal problems, you better make sure you have some legal money. That's the big damn, you got legal problems, but you better have some legal money or stay your ass the fuck out these people's face. Stay out the streets, whatever fuck you got to do. But then when it comes to baby mama, baby daddy issues, why the fuck the baby mama always got to, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people feel like, okay, well, baby mamas keep kids from, how can I say it? Baby mamas keep kids away from the father if the father's in a relationship, or baby daddies keep kids away from, you know, however y'all want to do it. You know what I'm saying? However y'all want to say it. How do y'all feel about that when it comes to the baby mama, baby daddy situations? What are some common issues that you experience when it comes to that a male don't usually experience? You know what I'm saying? What are some things? Do y'all have issues when it comes to, like, you know, just maybe dropping off the kids or anything of that nature? Y'all got that? Men can take kids to doctor's appointments, you know what I'm saying? It's not just the female role. You got some people that think that. You got some people that think logically when it comes to it, but you do got some people that feel like, okay, the parent is supposed to do this, she's supposed to do that, the mom is supposed to do that, and you got some fathers that feel like the father is supposed to do, you know what I'm saying, like other things, you know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about that? I don't know. What I will say is the whole purpose of the live tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because we sat here and we discussed several different gender stereotypes and all these different things. We discussed many of the different things that, you know, perception and things that people think certain things are supposed to go when it comes to gender roles, race, and all these different things. But the biggest thing is, like, in life, at the end of the day, your decision and how you move is based off of however you were brought up, was based off of your personal experiences. So you know what is the correct way to move, and you know what's the right way to move for you. Can't nobody tell you how to move. Can't nobody tell you what you're supposed to do as a woman or as a man. Only thing you can do is what you're supposed to do when it comes to you individually. So the biggest thing is everybody gonna have their perception, the way they think your life's supposed to go, whether you're a male or a female, whether you're black or white. What works for you is what works for you. Correct, tab. That's it. That's at the end of the day. So regardless of how anybody feel about it, whatever their thoughts are on how you move, how you act, how you carry yourself, they got to take that up with God. Okay? However y'all feel about us, however they feel about you, however they feel about me, however they feel, they got to take that up with God. Bitch, that ain't nobody's problem but yours, okay? So, regardless of all these different double standards, don't allow nobody to detour you from what you feel or however you feel, as long as you know what's right and we're living our life based off of right or righteousness. That's all that matters, okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed the live tonight. I really want to do like a special edition. Like I said, if any artists, you know what I'm saying, come on here and I really want to do an interview. You know what I'm saying? I want to do an interview with the artist active artist, someone who, you know what I'm saying, who have, you know, recent music out, recent whatever. I'm ready to do that or whatever. Also, if you have any topic suggestions, feel free to drop any topic suggestions in my box. If you a lady and you on my podcast and you have not copped the shirt yet, y'all might as well go ahead and cop these shirts, because I only got a few. Well, not a few, but I got a little bit left. So y'all got time. Go ahead and get you a shirt. Go ahead and copy your shirt. Like I said, it's a brand. It's not just a brand, it's a movement. You know what I'm saying? So right now, it's a little fresh. So you might want to get it while the getting's good. You know what I'm saying? Because, bitch, once that face get the price is going to go up. You hear me? So now, for real, y'all need to go ahead and copy our shirt if y'all have not copied yet. Like I said, drop whatever topic suggestions you want in the inbox. If you want an interview or you want to come on, you want to be a special guest on the podcast, feel free to drop that DM, you know what I'm saying? Message me in the inbox. Tab, I still got you. I got to bring you a shirt. But like I said, I will see you guys. If I do not see you before Sunday, I will be sure to be back in rotation. Like I said, I was out of rotation, but bitch, I'm back in motion. So make sure y'all tune back in Sunday. And I'm going to fuck with y'all boys. Y'all dimes be easy. You know what I'm saying? Stay up. And I'll fuck with y'all. Christmas is Saturday. So y'all have a Merry Christmas if I do not see y'all before then, okay? Good night.